what actually happened last night, bits of what happened. Bebe Cool gets on stage to do his performance, and he performed for I think 1 minute, and then people start throwing all sorts of things from bottles to tumblers to stones. Of course, he was driven off stage by security, and I believe that was for his own safety. Of course, at some point you get to see him backstage. He was insisting on returning on stage. Of course, at some point, the lights had to be shut down. One thing I have to say, I don't care which side you're on, but then again, we need to respect everyone's opinion. That is the standard rule for free speech. Yeah? I don't care whether your team, NRM, whether you're team opposition, but people need to respect one another. There are better ways we can actually express ourselves. Listen, this is what can actually possibly happen. The government may choose, and they may have all reasons to clamp down or to ban all-night events. So who loses at the end of the day? Event organizers, we the people, the party people, and the fans. So I think it affects us. There are so many ways we can express ourselves, but then again, we can be able to express ourselves without necessarily using the violent approach, because it can get some of us behind bars. It can get some of us killed, like you've been seeing some of the incidents. I'm going to be picking your ideas. What do you make of what you saw? Gwen?
For me, it was too much.
It was too much?
Yeah. I support Bobby Wine, and at the same time, I support Bebe Cool, but that was too much.
That was too much?
Yeah, that was too much. Because it's not his fault.
Yeah.
At the end of it, naye muyimbi yabadde akola sente bamuyise kuyimba naye abantu okumukuba obucupa. That wasn't necessary.
That wasn't necessary.
Yeah.
And maybe another thing that I need to tell guys, more so the influential people out there, from the artists to personalities, I also think, yes, we have a right to express ourselves in whichever way we feel, but then again, we also have to be mindful of the statements that we make, because some of these statements actually also anger people, that it's from there that they react a certain kind of way. Yeah? You do not come on set, then you start calling people certain names. I've heard names, I will not use them on television, being used by, one of the two sides. You get it? So we shouldn't call each other names. I think we are we are a civilized generation that can express ourselves in a civil way, a civil manner, have dialogue, regardless to which side of the coin you are. Let me engage some other people this side. Yeah, gotta have the microphone moving. All right. Hey, man, how you doing?
I'm good. What's up, Calvin?
Good. Looking awesome, blinged up.
Straight up,
yeah.
As always.
What do you make of what you saw?
To my honest opinion, it was so unfortunate for Bebe Cool.
Yeah.
But we've seen these things happening. This is when the game gets real, you know?
Yeah.
The DJ Khalids have been booed before, Chris Brown. So I think, like what you said, you have to watch what you say to the crowd. And you also have to study the state at which emotionally the crowd is.
Yeah.
Things that move them. So you have to study the crowd and know the audience, when to come up and say what or this or that. But to me, I think it's, the game in the industry. That's how things get to go sometimes for the celebrities. Because we've seen it. Even Jay-Z at one point has been booed before and all that. So
maybe another thing that I actually need people in the limelight to know, just like I do know myself, that when you're in this game, you create fans, but then at the same time, you're going to create enemies. There are people who are hating on you for no reason. There are those who will hate you because of your statements. So you also have to be mindful of that as well. What do you think?
Zendoza, like Bebe Cool, because sigwe gwasoose waliwo ne mabega bakimukolako, so yandibadde nga maybe yanditaninze eyo shutdown, yandigambye sijja kujja.
Yeah, the timing was wrong.
Yeah, because bali bakimukozeeko emabega.
That was, I think, at Ambias, right? It was Ambias the other week.
So okukuma obulamu bwe maybe n'ebintu ebirala, because ate kyabadde kiro biki bikyo manya anything can happen.
Yeah.
Yandisigadde ewaka
Yeah. I don't know really I got my target into your politics, so I don't know. I don't want to play any blame game right now, but what I can say what happened was wrong at all levels. You want to say something? All right. Chichi,
he deserved it just because of the statement that he used.
Which statement?
Hashtag free Bebe Cool.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
So that is possibly what could have angered people. Yeah? All right. Let me talk to the ladies, my ladies this side. Mariana, what's up? What do you make of that fracas? Chichi,
okay. Nze ndi mpagira Bobby Wine buli omu akimanyi njagala ennyimba za Bebe Cool naye embeera ze ne byayogera tebinsanyusa nnyo, but at my first time nawulidde ennaku ku kye baakoze Bebe Cool
ate ku birthday
but my opinion will be Bebe Cool yakirabye nga kitandika kyeyandibadde akola yandibadde ava ku stage naye ate yakozinzemu chaos ng'alemerawo leading to okumusitula ate n'aswala ekisembayo singa yavuddewo mu mirembe kubanga abantu babadde baaganyiddewo first time naye kati okulemera ku nsonga kyamuswaziza nnyo naye nga bambi si muyimbi wange naye nawulidde ennaku for the first time.
All right, I'm going to take 2 more comments. Musudan, you can come closer. I pick your mind on this. Chichi.
As Mystic Man Musudan, Vanange, industry na awadoko banga deninga music industry Uganda itandika. Bine bintu si bipya nnyo masoka Bebe Cool. Choba ya insists nagamba kanemere kubaga mafumbire ebigere omufumbire nawe y'omutwe. Bebe Cool is a big artist in Uganda. I'm making the flag for kubanga raising wa up. Mbine bitu nakomobira banganzi nakatandika ebidongo ekalisizo mu byalo ngatukuba bucupa embere eyo. Neba na Uganda Calvin yabagambye respect matters. Bebe Cool is a big artist. Era musajja mufumbo alina family n'abaana. He was paid to come and entertain people. Neba na Uganda fena kitukola. Even though power belongs to the people. Kati eyo paje mwakoze yade necessary okubanga nti power belongs to the people. Kati ino kwebereramu. Bebe Cool si government, Bebe Cool tatava commentinga ku kintu kyonna. Wadde n'ekintu n'ekimu. Kati mu Sudan President Museveni mwagala. Nganzo omuntu individual mwagala. Era nze n'ongamba ki era mwagala. Naye sijja mu blaming anti his excellency government. Nawe gwala nawe gwe government. Ali wakaye gwe government. Bogamba nno Bebe Cool mubi. Nawe oba mubi. Bebe Cool muna Uganda si mukongo. Otegera. Ali no mu Jamaica yaze nagamba muno. Tayo no mimbi no mugamba mu Uganda. Kati bagamba mbufi Bebe Cool kati bitegeeza ki mwa twebere mba na Uganda twebereremu. Respect Bebe Cool.
All right. And that is where we leave it for now. We hand over back to DJ Fiki. You've heard the people? Yeah? All right, right now we're going to roll some brand new music right about now. And when we return, we shall be introducing our very first guest. So for now, let's play some music for about 3-4 minutes.